back to Alice Talks Football, and today's video is my Premier League predictions match week 31. I did this video last week with my match week 30 predictions and you guys really enjoyed that video, and I was going to make it a second channel series, but as it did so well, I'll make it a first channel series unless it stops doing well. And I'm going to be predicting all the scores from the Premier League games this week and talking about why I think Manchester United will beat Sheffield United and going in a bit more depth in that. So if you have not already, please smash that like button and subscribe down below to Alice Talks Football if you're new and you don't want to miss daily Manchester United related content from me. Share this video and I'm going to get straight into it, starting with the first game of the week, which is Leicester-Brighton. Now Leicester, they got a draw against relegation fighting Watford. However, even though Brighton got a good result against Arsenal, I still think that Leicester will win this one. I'd like Leicester to drop points as a Manchester United fan, but I can see Leicester winning this game 2-0. However, Brighton, they look pretty decent against Arsenal in the second half, but I think it will be a 2-0 win to Leicester. Spurs, West Ham. West Ham looks pretty dreadful against Wolves. I have this feeling West Ham could go down, but so could Bournemouth. I think it'll be between West Ham, Bournemouth and Villa from what I've seen, you know, the first week back. However, you know, there's still a couple of weeks to change that. West Ham just did not look good against Wolves. Spurs weren't particularly good against Manchester United. They got a lucky Jose part the bus point, but I do think that Tottenham Hotspur will win this one 2-1. But I think West Ham will put up a fight, because when it comes to games like Tottenham and stuff, they do step up a gear sometimes. Manchester United, Sheffield United. Now I think Manchester United will win this game. This is our most important game. I think if we win this game, you know, we've got quite a few easy fixtures afterwards, you know, all mid-table and lower table clubs. And I think, you know, with Dean Henderson not being able to play, with Egan out, Sheffield United are in a massive disadvantage. Manchester United, they've had a 5-day break. Sheffield United have had a 3-day break. However, maybe Sheffield United could be more match fit because of that. But I think Manchester United will win this game. I think Sheffield United will defend really deep, play really defensively. But when we saw Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba play together against Spurs, they were able to unlock a deep defence. And I think if Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes start together, Manchester United will be able to unlock Sheffield United and get some goals. So I think Manchester United will win this game. I'm going to say 2-0. Newcastle, Aston Villa. This is going to be an interesting one. Newcastle off the back of a 3-0 win. Aston Villa, they almost got some points off Chelsea. I think Aston Villa have looked better after the break than they did before. You know, they weren't that great against Chelsea, but it would have been amazing if they got a point out of that game. But I do think that Newcastle is going to win this game 2-1. Norwich, Everton. Norwich, they just don't look good enough. I like Norwich. They play a really nice brand of football, but they don't look good enough. And I just think Everton are going to win like 3-1. 3-0, 3-1. I can see Norwich scoring, so I'm going to go 3-1 to Everton. That did pick up a point off Liverpool, and they got Ancelotti, so I just can't see Norwich winning this one. Wolves, Bournemouth. Bournemouth again, they just did not look good. They did not look up to it. I think Wolves will be up for this game, and I do think that Wolves will win this game. I'm going to go 2-0 Wolves. Liverpool, Crystal Palace. Now, Crystal Palace are a pretty decent side, actually. They've won their last 4 games and kept clean sheets. You know, they're doing like the best they've ever done. Liverpool, I don't know if they've momentum slipped off a bit. Could Crystal Palace pick up a point? But I still think that Liverpool's going to win this one 2-0. I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think Liverpool will score a goal in the second half and then score a goal in the last minute to make it a 2-0 win. Burnley, Watford. You know what? Burnley were just crap against Man City. Watford look on it. I'm going to go 2-0 to Watford. Could be wrong. Let me know your score predictions for all like the big games in the comment section down below. Any ones that you think I'm wrong, any ones you agree with, let me know. Southampton versus Arsenal. Now, Arsenal, it's been a lovely week for them. David Luiz, Maupay, now Leno are injured. See, Leno was a key part of Arsenal's defence. He was good, unlike the defence. Now they've got the second keeper in. Southampton got Danny Ings, he's probably going to test the keeper. Could I see Arsenal going for a third loss? I generally could. I'm really sorry, Arsenal fans, but I'm actually going to go 2-1 Southampton. 2-1 Southampton. I can just see Arsenal losing 3 in a row. I kind of hope I'm right. And the last game, the big game of the week, Chelsea, Manchester City. Now, Manchester City have won 3-0 and 5-0. I just think there's no way Chelsea are going to pick up some points. I hope they don't, because this is the game where Chelsea need to drop points where we can catch them. And I'm going to say that Manchester City is going to win 3-1. They've got Laporte back. They look on it. 3-1 to Manchester City. Now let me know your Premier League predictions down in the comment section down below. Who do you think will win and why? I want to know your thoughts about the Manchester United Sheffield United game and the Chelsea Man City game. And if you support a club that is not Manchester United, how do you think your club's going to do? Do you think they're going to win, lose, draw, and why? Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe down below if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.